BalconyTV.
Hello and welcome to Balcony TV Austin. I'm LEANNE STOTT and I'm joined by Gina Chavez and she's going to be singing for us today. What song will you be singing for us?
It's a song called SIETE-D about my experience in El Salvador.
Well, we look forward to it. Enjoy.
En un país central quiero conocer todos lados, desde Soy a la cima de Salco. Voy deprisa y andando perdida está lleno, donde me siento voy a que pega pa' que abren la puerta. Cómo llegar hacia atrás y que siga abierta. Sube, sube al SIETE-D, vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D. Sorpresa, no hay buses, hoy las noticias gritando al cobrador, mejor tómate una coaster. Nos ganaron las malas esta vez, velocidades, sabe el bucero 2 la primera y la locura. Agárrate michero lo que encuentres, bailamos sus canciones. Sube, sube al SIETE-D, vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D. Yo quiero vagar, aunque me cuesta observar lo que veo a pasar las champas. Desde Tonacatepeque por calles de oro al parque infantil, llegar a Metrocentro, luego galerías, llévame la Gran Vía, el boulevard de Éxito, la travesón que había. Ando pisto y tú pistola, pero vos no me controlas, ni en Arizona. Como Don Ramón yo no pago la extorsión, tampoco Piolín, ni la mano de Dios, ni la bandera, ese sí mío la Marta. Y las demás, así pues te va a cantar a damo un poco, 20 centavos. Y per país, porque quedas en todos lados. Voy al centro, al catedral, pedir al Santo Romero en estilo especial. ¿Dónde has estado?
Bossa del Cerro.
Aire acondicionado, ¿dónde has estado? Sube, sube al SIETE-D, vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D. A ver, sube, sube al SIETE-D, vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D. Vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D. A ver, sube, sube al SIETE-D. Vamos a ver al mundo. Sube, sube al SIETE-D.
Yay! Beautiful. That was lovely. I was dancing away over there. So much fun. Couldn't help my toes from tapping. So tell me, introduce me to all your band members that you've got with you today.
Of course, of course. We have Brad Johnston on the keys. We have Michael Romero on the trumpet and vocals. We have Sammy Foster on the drums. We have Pat Harris on the bass. And Jerry Ronquillo on the percussion and harmony vocals.
And how did you all find each other? Because you sound absolutely amazing. So how did you all come together?
You know, it's really been quite a process. Just over the years, I've been blessed to kind of discover each one of them, and we've all kind of come together like a family. So Sammy's probably been with us the longest, but everybody kind of jumped in, and it just really feels like a family.
And where do you get your influences from?
You know, that's a great question. I grew up listening to a lot of different styles of music, but it wasn't until I went to Argentina and heard a rhythm called a chacarera, and it's kind of this Latin folk. And it allowed me to kind of start discovering my lost Latin roots through music. I'm half Mexican, but didn't really grow up that way. And so, you know, my influences are pretty wide and varying, but for the most part, it's really Latin music that drives my heart, you know.
Sounds good. And where can we find your music? Can I buy it from somewhere? Where do I need to go?
Yeah, so we just came out with a new album. It's called Up.Rooted. It came out in February. And, you know, honestly, if you Google my name, I'm pretty much everywhere. So GinaChavez.com will take you all the places you need to go.
And do you also have a Facebook page as well if people want to like you?
Sure do. Gina Chavez Music, I think.
They can find you on there. And when you were growing up, did you have a vision that this is what you wanted to do, or did it just kind of find you?
You know, I've always loved to sing. Music has always been a part of my life, but it wasn't really until I picked up a guitar after college, really, or during college. And writing music came pretty naturally, and so it's been a pretty natural progression for me. It's never something I grew up wanting to, you know, be a rock star or something. So
it's very happy music. I can imagine if you're having a bad day, do you switch your music on and you're like, oh, I feel much happier now.
I don't know. I mean, I guess when you're working at it, you know, sometimes you need to listen to other music too. So it depends on the day.
And is there talent in your family? Is there somebody in your family that sings or performs?
You know, not really. I'm a little different than most of my family members. My dad did have a guitar, so I'll give him that, and that kind of started me off. But not a lot of musical talent. Yeah.
So they must love you having a huge performer in their family.
Yeah, right. Although my cousin actually does play keys, so there must be some musical gene in there somewhere.
And have you got any gigs coming up, or what have you just been doing recently?
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of festivals, and definitely, you know, welcoming the heat with our outside festival music. So it's been a lot of fun. But looking to go to doing a tour up to East Coast and also possibly Central America.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. I might have to tag along on that one. I'll dance all my way up. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for joining Balcony TV. Yeah. It's been Gina Chavez, and we've been really happy to have you here today. And thank you for watching. I'm LEANNE STOTT. This is Balcony TV Austin. Thank you.
BalconyTV.